Hello, and I'm late. I'm late for the videos, and that I was, like I said, I'm gonna do every week on the weekends. Well, I didn't say on the weekends, but every week's review, and uh, I postponed that video for a couple of days. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, and I postponed that video because, well, um, I wasn't feeling the best, and I had this dilemma of should I record a video and, well, force myself on recording this video because like I have to be like continuously working on the same day, and yeah, and the reason was why I wanted to postpone or didn't want to make this video on the, well, regular basis, well, on this on the weekend or till Monday, because I was feeling quite shitty. Shitty due to emotions. This week I had a bit of a rough one. And I didn't want to share too much because I'm that kind of a person that is a bit introverted, to tell you the truth. Yeah, and I make the YouTube videos, and I decided to make those videos and share with the world on YouTube. But still, this is a bit of a challenge because it's, well, I'm quite introverted person. I like to communicate with people. I like to share with people, but what's going inside of myself, I don't tell. Not well, not for everyone. Only a couple of people only know what kind of struggles I'm going through, and those are my closest friends most of the time. So this week was really difficult emotionally because I felt like a bit burned out. eBay just started to drop a bit on sales, and that wasn't the emotional thing that is good. Well, and also I was working in depot and was tired. I didn't want to go because it's like I have to go to the from work to from depot and work on my job, well, on eBay, and do daily things. And if I want to get more results, I have to work more, and that was a bit difficult because through those weeks I got emotionally burnt, and it was a bit of a struggle on continuing on working. So also I got how should I say, um, discouraged a bit from a couple of people from my family. My family doesn't agree with what I'm doing. Well, they don't know I'm doing YouTube and sharing the things that I'm do well too much doing. They don't know about Kindle, about my ideas of creating uh, uh, just a business, creating Kindle books and selling them, and they do not know what specifically I'm doing on the internet while drop shipping on eBay. And they say that I should get a normal job. Well, I am in a normal job, but they're just always attacking, like, drop it, well, you're doing that and that, go study, join another university, and just get a better job, focus on that, and like a standard mentality. And I disagree on them, and I say my point of view, and they're like, well, they're not the supportive type of people. So on this, well, 9 days or something like that, there was about that emotional struggle and everything. And on the previous week, I said about loneliness. It was hitting me quite badly, and it wasn't the fun thing. And I didn't, well, how should I put it, I come back from the job and I have to work, and I don't want to work too much because I'm feeling not the best. And you have to I have to force myself a bit, and that's the problem. When you're forcing yourself to do something that you're not feeling the best, you're taking more energy, and you're taking more willpower, and that compounds in the future or on the next day. And through those weeks, it compounded. And one day I had a bit of a depression, let's say like this, and I needed to have a time for myself to recover a bit. So I didn't work too much this week. And yeah, I met a couple of people who were not the best. I don't know. Sometimes I believe that life gives you lessons that you think you don't need, but you need them. And one of those lessons are just meeting a couple of people, communicating in them, and they're really weird, really weird. That they have their own struggles, they have their own things, and when you just communicate with them and well, everything is fine at the beginning and something random hits them. Well, I met one person that was a bit really strange. Well, it impacted me in a negative emotional way. So yeah, that was sitting family meeting that person, and eBay is a bit shitty. And that's the next day thing that I also did. Yesterday, I wrote a resignation from my job. Well, I think it's a resignation. Well, I just wrote a note that I want to leave the job, and I wrote said that I'm gonna work till this month's 31st day. And the problem was that also my emotions kick in because well, I don't know how the eBay is gonna go. I need a oh, I have this fear of getting a sustainable income because at this moment, well, eBay a bit dropped to 6.5 thousand. Now it's almost 7,000, like without couple of well, without $100 of revenue. And that's a bit concerning because I don't know what can happen. So already wrote well, the idea I want to quit, and I don't have the backup plan. Well, too much. Well, I'm gonna call a couple of people maybe to get a side job. Not working 9 to 5, but a side job. And yeah, but the idea is to when I quit my job, I'll have to work on eBay even more. And today, for example, I had my day off, and I woke up. I did it on eBay, but I remember those emotions of loneliness because working on the internet is really lonely for me. It's because I'm working in my home. I'm not meeting too much people, or they're busy, or there's not the environment of new people that you can communicate and fulfill your social needs. And that's a bit of frustrating thing. And yeah, I have my friend who has that same thing, and it's quite difficult. And he's trying to solve it by communicating, meeting a lot of people, but still, it's not the same. So yeah, I'll try to think about new ideas and everything. And the next day thing that I wanted to talk about is how everything is gonna be. Well, yeah, I don't know. This week was in general quite hard. Didn't want to do it. I thought like, should I force myself or not? Maybe I'm doing too much at the same time, and it's partially true, I think, because I'm trying to be maximum perfectionist. Like doing everything, doing at the same time. But for example, I noticed that in this week I didn't even work out, or previous week too much, and I like to work out, but I just, well, in the depot, I walk about 10 kilometers a day. My watch tells me, and my feet get hurt. Well, tired, but still, I came back. I come back and work and do something, or just spend my time with myself, relaxing. So it's quite difficult to maintain the steadiness and everything. So yeah, this week was hard. I'll try. But oh, I forgot one really really great thing. Today I paid all my debts back. This is a really good day on this today is a really good day due to that. And yeah, it's really awesome. I paid my family's debt. I paid my friend's debt. I'm debt free. That's excellent. That's really excellent, and I'm happy about it. And yeah, I'm communicating or socializing a bit more, and that's awesome. So yeah, on the next week I'll just try to work on the eBay as much as I can, because this week is I'm gonna have more free time to myself, because I will. But the next upcoming 2 weeks that I have to work, or to finish the work, I'll have to work a lot. They increase those hours, and well, they scatter the schedule on specific hours, and the upcoming 2 weeks on the will be more difficult working on Depot, but still. So yeah, I'll have to compensate a bit and work on eBay at this given 3 days that I have to rest or something like that. And yeah, on the Kindle is still writing. I didn't get any too much information or write my articles for me from the website, but I believe in the end of the month it's gonna be written, or maybe in the this next, I don't know, maybe up in the upcoming weeks. But when I will get them, I'll try to read and tinker with them and just see what kind of a quality it is. So I don't know how it's gonna be. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please continue. Well, keep on going. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not, but still, life is life. So cheers.